All right, good morning, guys. What is going on? Let's see, MTP here. Let's see. Been trying to break out of this triangle. What's up, Daniel B? Good morning. The HTBX started breaking out of this channel in pre-market. Now it's trying to hold up the channel. Looks like it may start. Yeah, this is about. Yeah, it's starting to pop here. That's what I was about to say. Looks like it's about to pop. HTBX again. Another day. Looks like it's going to try to run. My only concern is this would be the fifth day in a row. Fifth green day in a row. Has me wondering when shorters are going to come into this, or if they're already in. See IRFX, I'll take that off. Nothing there. MTP is trying to break this triangle. 3 million in volume so far on this one candle. I'm gonna go here, starting to pop. Now this is gonna have resistance at 366, but it's blowing right through that. Yeah, all the way up to 380, 386. Pushing over 390. It's pushing 390 right now. 4 is going to be tough. I'm probably going to lock out at 4. Wow, it hit 4 really quick. Looks like a double top. I'm going to lock out. So, quick little profit there. I'm not even going to risk it today. I'm going to lock in my profit because I was greedy yesterday. Nice quick little play there. About 30 cents. Oh, now it looks like it's going to try to break 4. I may have jumped the gun there to get out, but that's okay. It looked like it possibly could be a double top, so I don't want to risk not making any profit, especially after the greed that consumed me yesterday. But still, that's a nice little move, nice little 50-cent move there to break this triangle. So very quick pop, like it. All right, made a little bit of my losses back from yesterday. Now, if it can break 4, it's got room to run. Let's see, there'll be some resistance at 420 and then 446. Good morning, Epic. I hope some kind of rumor or something with HTBX. HTBX, if it can keep holding up $4, well, never mind. Now it's cracking. Oh yeah, it's cracking hard now. Let's say if it could hold up $4, there might be a play there. But like I said, 5 days. This would be the 5th green day. I just think that's too far. It's too much without a pullback. Let's see. NTP's about to try to break 4 again. It looks like. Yeah, and it's going to break 4 right here. Yeah, whoa, man, did I get out early. What a rip. Straight up to 444. Nice. Nice rip so far. Did anybody else get in this? Did anybody else get this at 350? And it hit that resistance I was talking about too. I didn't really think it was going to hit it that fast, but it sure did. Right here, this candle's right here, like 446 is the top of this candle. If it breaks over that, it's probably going to run to 5. You're in at 348. Nice job. One life already in there. If it breaks over at 444, it's probably going to go to 5. Nice, Mark. Nice. Nice overnight swing on IMRN. It's trying to... see how far this is going to go. Because there's not a whole lot else going on, so... if all eyes start going on this, and so far, two 12 million candles in a row. And here it goes popping over, trying to pop over that 446. It did make a new high just now. There you go. Nice, Mark. Nice. Good job, everybody who's nailing MMTP. It's kind of a quick play out the gate this morning, but it's a nice triangle through pre-market. Get that triangle break, you get these nice moves. There you go. Yeah, risk management is pretty important. Here you go. Here you go. Look at this move. Ripping over 450 all up to 460. This thing might be a monster today. I think if it breaks over 5, this thing's going to be a monster. I don't know if it'll break over 5. That should be pretty tough. 580 is real tough. It's alright, Epic. You'll get it next time. It was a quick one. It definitely was a quick one right out the gate. Normally I don't even like trading right out the gate, but I couldn't miss that opportunity. I already was watching it in pre-market try to break right here, and it couldn't. So when it broke this on this side, and I saw the volume coming in at 350, had to jump in. It was a quick reaction there. Looks like it's trying to hold 4 as some support, and 425. Let's look on this 1 minute. So 450 is holding up as some resistance. See right across the top of these, this red candle, this candle here. 450 is where it's getting hung up at. So I'll say if it tries to hit 450 again here soon, it'll probably break, but it is kind of curling over on the 1. Well, that was a big buyer that just came in there. Oh yeah, buyers are still coming in this. Getting a little bit of a sell-off right now. I mean, this stock did just run from $3 to $4.60. That's a $1.60 move in 10 minutes. So as long as this holds up, this is just a healthy pullback. Getting all the people who were down, or getting people out of here who were in down here at 3, and maybe even 350 like when I jumped in, or 350. That's what I said. Okay. Now it looks like it might try to test again here. Yeah, it's going to rip right through it. Right through it. Now 450 is trying to hold as support. You want to see that hold as support, and looks like it's going to. It's about to rip again, I think. Let's see here. It's getting hung up at 468 though. I don't know what's going on at 468. Let's see. Yeah, 450 still trying to hold. There's a little resistance at 468 in there. Now it's ripping over. There it goes. It's up to 475 so far. So I definitely got out too early, but that's all right. What's up, Kofi? Good morning, buddy. You had a limit to buy at 436. See, that's why I don't. That's why I do not like limit orders that much. Because more often than not, you miss out plays trying to limit order in, trying to get that perfect price. Sometimes they work great. Sometimes they don't work at all. But this is kind of a quick moving stock, so trying to mark it in, it's a little tough to try to get exactly where you want. I think I got filled about 4 cents higher than 350 with my market order, which I'm not really complaining, but let's see if this guy's gonna hit 5. Still, look at these volume bars. Ton of buying volume on this stock so far. And it's either going to have a pullback here, or it's going to push to 5. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's getting a little pullback. Let's see, where's 480 at? Yeah, so 480 is at the top of these candles. But you want to see 450 hold up now. 450 needs to hold as support. As long as that can hold, this is just a healthy pullback. I mean, maybe even 444, because 450 cracked, but this 444 is right across the top of this body and at the bottom of this body, so Um, so you're trading. Are you trade? Have you been trading on your phone, Kofi? I think I remember you saying that you didn't have a laptop. Yeah, you're trading on your phone. Hmm. MBRX trying to break the downtrend. Yeah. Yeah, MBRX is. It needs to break 150. 150's been its little trouble area. Does got some volume. Hey, MTPs look like it's about to rip to 5. My only concern with this is if MTP starts ripping pretty hard again, then all eyes will probably be on MTP. Especially if it rips over $5. So it looks like it's going to try to push for 5 here real soon. But another thing with MBRX, you only have room up to 173. So even if this does break the downtrend, you've got about 23 cents profit there. Now it's starting to break though, but yeah, there's a possibility. There's a little bit of profit in there. Here you go. MTP's about to push for 5. Just hit 491 high. This is a big volume candle, and this only moved a couple of cents, so that's kind of 3.5 million in volume, and it only moved 3 cents. I don't know how much profit's really going to be there, even with the break of this downtrend. And it's getting held up at 155. It needs to break through 155. A lot of selling there. Yeah, Kofi, you absolutely can make money with stocks like MTP. This is a $2 rip so far. It looks like it's going to consolidate right under 5 now. So you want to see 468 hold up as support now. 468 holds up as support, then this could try to break 5 here real soon. Oh yeah, see MBRX there, it couldn't break. Tried, but that 155 was too tough. It might sell off now, I don't know. HTPX getting ate up. Nice. 93 bucks so far. Nice, Epic. Nice job. Like I said, as long as 468 holds up, even better 475. If 475 starts holding support, that's what you want to see, because you want to see this consolidation right under 5. You really don't want it to pull back too much, or it might take a while. It did crack 468 there. Let's see how low it goes. See, now it's starting to look like a bent fishing rod, so I don't know. That's why it needs to hold up. If this candle can close back over 468, this will still be fine. It's got 3 minutes to do it. I only put, let's see, it's 50 at 350. I put like $175 in this, and also sold extremely early. I sold at $4, so I made about a 10% gain. If 450 cracks, it's probably going to be a pretty good pullback. It may be done. So you want that to hold up. It's it. 468 couldn't hold up. 475 couldn't hold up. You definitely want this to hold up. It's like 445. Preferably 450. What are you using? What are you using, Mark? That you have commissions? Are you using Lightspeed Trader or something like that? Oh, Kofi, yeah, you definitely want to get a computer as soon as you can. It's going to be a lot easier to day trade on a PC or a desktop, whatever kind of, if you want Apple, whatever. Uh, it's definitely going to be easier than using your phone. Let's see, what's TNXP doing? Look at TNXP with a nice rip this morning. Got a little triangle here on TNXP. So if this can break back over 485, I think it's going to rip to 5. And as I'm saying it, it's doing it. Right through $5. Wow, nice rip. Nice rip. Very nice. Yeah, yeah, but you're not wrong about Thinkorswim there. Sometimes it's a little rough. Let's see, what was it I said was resistance after 5? Let's see, there's some resistance at 516, just a little bit. And I think that's where it's kind of getting hung up at. No, 516 is not bothering at all. Woo, nasty rip. All the way up to 550. That's what I was saying earlier, guys. I said if this thing breaks over 5, it could get wild. 580. 580 is going to be the strong resistance. If it breaks over 580, then I don't know how much further it'll go. But this is already a beautiful move. I mean, this is a $2.50 move so far. Yep, and you see it hit 585. So I definitely am kicking myself right now. I left a whole lot of money on the table. But that's all right. I'm glad you guys are making it. Oh man, this is trying to break over 6. This is getting wild, guys. If this breaks over 6 here. If this breaks over 6, this is going to get crazy. And it's try. Here it goes. Oh. Looks like it was about to get halted. It's trying to break over 6, but there's a lot of selling going on. I mean, people are going to be locking in profits. This was a dollar move. Oh, no, it's still going. It's still going. Oh, boy. Nice, Kofi. $16 is still a nice profit. And, no, I thought it was about to get halted again. It keeps looking like it's going to get halted. Buying volume is really coming in this thing right now. All the way up to 640. Woo! Now it's getting halted. There you go, guys. There you go. What a rip. What a rip. Boy, I'm kicking myself. Kicking myself. Oh, no, it didn't get halted. I thought it got halted. It got me again. I can't believe they didn't halt this. It looked just like it was halted. I mean, there was a ton of buyers sitting on the bid and everything. Well, got me again, MTP with your pretend halts. And $6 looks like it's trying to hold a support now. Oh, this might rip again here. It's doing a little bit of consolidation on the 1 minute. This may rip again right now. This is about to rip again, I think. If it breaks over 640 here, yep, barely. It's going to be a lot of selling pressure in through here, though, just because of how high this has ripped so far. There is some sellers sitting at 650. 650 is going to be a little tough. $6.91 is some resistance. Man, this thing looks like it wants to go again, though. Yeah, it's about to go again, I think. 650 just got, yeah, there it goes. 650 just got taken out. No, you don't want to chase. You don't want to chase this at this point, Mark. At any time, this could start coming back down. I mean, so far this has been just a beautiful, beautiful, nasty rip. But it's nice to see. It's very, very nice to see a rip like this week. We might be getting into a real hot month next month, or maybe this week is going to be hot. I don't know. Could just be today. Since the lockdown and everything, it's hard to tell what everything's going to do day to day. But yeah, so now it's starting to have a, well, I don't know. This still could rip, even though it pulled back down to 610, because it is building a higher low. But at this point, I'd say you want to see 6 hold up. Okay, now the sell-off's coming. No, 6 is still trying to hold. Too bad there ain't available shorts. All right, Kofi. Well, good job, buddy. You got a little profit in there. Don't worry about missing out on MTP. These rips will happen again and again and again on all types of different stocks. So if you didn't get MTP this time, there'll be a stock next time that you'll get a nice piece of. Now this possibly still may not be done, even though it has dropped below 6. And see, now it's starting to pop back above 6 a little bit. Just depends on how much this pulls back here. If it stays in the $6 area though, for this candle, just 2 more minutes. See, looks like it's trying to hold up for 575's cracking. Move these lines here. I don't know. A lot of people made some money on this, so I'm sure this is a lot of them locking in profits after this massive run. Nice, Epic. Nice job. I'm glad some of you guys made a nice profit on this, more than I did, because I really was not expecting this big of a breakout when I hopped in it. But this has been a beautiful play so far. And see, now it's back over 6 again. Green Day today, nice. All right, Mark. Have a great day, buddy. Good job. Thank you, Epic. Thank you for those kind words. Appreciate that. Yeah, it may still go. That's what I was saying. It may not be done yet, even though it broke 6 and 575. It's consolidating. It's selling. People selling out who's been in this for a while, locking in profits. Actually, it's starting to look like a flag here. We might be getting a bull flag on this guy. If it breaks over 650, it's off to the races again. Well, nice back in it again. Nice. I don't think I have any more funds left. Oh, I do actually have a little bit of funds left. I didn't realize I had as much as I do, but I mean, I only still got like $100, but it's not enough to get into this. I didn't think I had any left. Let's see if this can break out of this triangle flag here. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. See where the bottom of this candle goes. As long as this candle does not go below 563, you don't want it to drop below this bottom of this red candle here. Okay, so there's the bottom. Well, that should be the bottom. If this is going to make its move, let's see. And that'll probably be the top. So there we go. There's the flag. Let's see, pushing back up again here. Like I said, if it breaks 650, it's off to the races again for the stock. Seven's gonna be some resistance. If it does break 657, will be probably next resistance. This has got a little resistance at 625 right now. It's holding it back a little bit. Let's see, I think it's about to break through though. So we're just consolidating in this triangle right now. There's a big buyer just came in, so new buyers are starting to come in a little bit here. New buyers are trying to play this flag. Boy, this could go either way. You want to see it break over at 625 soon, though. You don't want that 625 acting as too much resistance. Got a minute on this candle here to close. There you go, breaking through. Here you go. There's the 625 break. So that's not a big deal. Here you go. Here you go. Look at this. Look at this monster. All the way up to 685, breaking out of this flag. So there you go. Good job, One Life. Good job, One Life. And anybody else who got back in this. This is going all the way up. Let's see, where we hit 685. If this breaks over 7, this is going to be wild right here. Nice, One Life out of there. Guys, we're in the live stream. This is the type of days that you want to be having, where you got stocks just ripping nastily like this, and everybody's making money. This is the beauty of day trading. So another little pullback. Everybody locking out after that quick little flag pop. Three triangles. 3 triangles of money that you could. What happened here? Did my Thinkorswim freeze? We're looking at MTP, but my Thinkorswim is acting real funky all of a sudden. Is anybody else's Thinkorswim acting crazy all of a sudden? Is it just me? Oh, here we go. Now my Thinkorswim is back. Good thing I wasn't in a stock. See, the Thinkorswim devs heard me saying how much fun we were having. They're like, no, you can't be having that much fun. You're not supposed to have fun day trading. Whoa, what is going on right now? I'm not even touching anything. My Thinkorswim's going nuts. Yours is acting up too, Dom? Alright, well, good. It's not just me. So $6 is trying to hold a support. So you want to see 6 hold. If $6 can hold, this may try to go for 7. It got real close. It got to 686. You see there's a lot of buyers sitting at $6 as well. So that's what you want now, and pushing back up. That's what you want to see. You want to see buyers coming in, keeping this thing off of $6. Is there anything else going on? AYRO. It's a little U shape there on AYRO. But it's going to run into resistance soon at pre-market high. TNXP still selling off, still in a downtrend. How's IMRN doing today? Big sell off after this nasty rip it had yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, and then pre-market it's had a big rip. Several stocks ripping today. So very nice day. Hot day in the penny stock world. And Gene with a little pop. Yeah, there's places all over the place to make money today. Alright, but I'm going to keep watching MTP. Because so far it's not showing that it's done yet. It's still showing it's live and ready to go. Epic, you got back in there? It is losing volume. It is losing volume, but as long as six can hold up, and 6 is starting to crack here a little bit. Nope, 6 held up again. It is testing that $6 support. If it keeps testing that, it'll probably be done, at least for now, if it cracks 6. It's still holding up. But it's kind of consolidating right now, and the 9 EMA is catching up. So you got a little resistance at 615. If I can cut through that 615 pretty quick. There it goes. Cutting through that 615. Yeah. I mean, it's went on a massive run so far. I mean, from $3 to 686 is a big rip. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was done, but it does look okay. Like it's not dying yet. And this could have just been a little healthy pullback. People selling out, locking in some profits up here, so you get the sell off. The biggest thing is this candle needs to close over 6. As long as it closes above 6, this is still alright. This candle's got 2 minutes to close, so. Nice. 118, nice job. Oh, 6 cracking now. Yeah, down to 575. So let's come back down to the 9 EMA. So it could be done, but if the 9 EMA holds up, there's still a chance. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Let's see how this candle closes and the next candle opens up. And I may try to go on the bounce of this 9. Maybe. We'll see. This is going to be a very small position if I do end up going. Buyer's coming in there a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go small. Ooh, man, that jumped up quick. I'm going to go a small little position here at the 9 EMA. See if it holds up as support. But I kind of got filled a little bit higher than I wanted to. There we go. So let's see. Let's see if 550 holds up as support. And see if this is going to keep climbing or not. This is dying off in volume, but you're done with him. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Epic. This is like I said. I just have a little bit of funds left. I just went a little 15 share position just to see if this is going to hold 550 and see if this sell off is over and see if this is going to make its way back up or not here. So I'm not risking too much. Starting to push, trying to push back over 575 now. Got some selling at 580. Let's see if that breaks down or not. Yeah, 580 is breaking down. No problem. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad to have you. This may crack down now. Yep, it cracked down, so I got stopped out there. I didn't want to give all my profits back if it did crack down. It tried to hold up. Did get up to 580 again, but let's see if we got. Is there a trend line on this? I don't know. It's probably done for now. It could be done for the day, but it's definitely done for now. It's in this downtrend at the moment. So it won't be back live again until it breaks over that downtrend. But still, not too bad. Not too bad. I gave back what, $3-4 of profit. That's not that big a deal. All right. Yeah, I am too. I'm done for the day. 2-1 life. Took a little small loss there, but this was a nice run. Glad to see a bunch of you guys making some nice money today on this. This was nice predictability on this stock. Nice easy play with a very nice rip. MBRX cracked down, nothing there. HTBX coming back down in this channel. Oh yeah. I can talk about why MTP was the pick I chose. So right out the gate, and how I found MTP, because MTP was not on the NASDAQ stock list, so I actually scanned in the NYSE stocks. This is what I've been doing every morning. I'll scan for NASDAQ and I'll scan for NYSE. And MTP had 3 million in volume this morning in pre-market, and 3 million in pre-market's pretty good. That's a good bit of volume. So it made my watch list, and then they've got PR. Let's see, what was the PR? So yeah, something about a collaboration with the whatever this platform is. But it's a collaboration with a global pharmaceutical company. Anytime a penny stock collaborates with a company that's a lot higher up than it, like a global pharma stock or Amazon or Apple or anything like that, anytime you see a penny stock with something that's a big company, then they usually get a nice rip. So those two things alone was good. The volume, the PR. And then this was a triangle in pre-market. I got this line drawn right here at 4 now. But what I had in pre-market was I had this drawn like this, tops of these candles hitting, and this is your downtrend. And then the support was right around here, the bottom of these candles. It's a little bit harder to see it now, because well, actually, I'm trying to remember how I had it drawn, but basically something like this. There's the bottom, so your bottoms are coming up. And then all I was doing was waiting for this downtrend to break. So as soon as this triangle downtrend broke right there, 350, that's where I hopped in at. So I saw this volume candle pushing up, and we need to look at the 1 minute. You can see you can see there too. Pops out. Nice little volume, not a lot of selling, and then this big green candle of volume comes and pushes it over 350, and that's when the move started. So that was simply it. Just it had volume, had the PR, had this triangle, broke out of the triangle, and then you get your nice rip. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Increasing volume. That's the, I guess, proper way to say it, is increasing volume. But yeah, you look at the 1 minute, you can see how the volume's little green buying, little red, little green, then higher green, and then this one pushed over this one right there, and you got a nice big volume candle. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Simple as that. And then the rest is just following the price action. Where's support holding now? Where's support holding now? Where's resistance at now? You know, that's why you hear me to say this stuff, you know, the whole time on the way up. Now I jumped out. The reason I jumped out at $4 is because $4 held up. Oh, if I can get my chart right, back here as pretty tough resistance. Get out of here. See right here, you can see the tops of these candles right there. It struggled to break over $4. So I was that's what I was expecting. I was really only expecting it to break $3.50 and run up to $4. That's why I was happy with a 50-cent rip. You know, I thought maybe it'll hit this and then it'll probably come back down. But after yesterday with DPW, I wasn't really willing to risk holding through to see if it was going to break this, because when this candle opened up, it opened up right exactly, and the candle I'm talking about is this one right here, the second green candle on the 5. When this opened up, it opened up right across the top of this candle, and then it dropped down, and right there it was red. So to me it looked like a double top. It looked like a double top was possibly forming, and I didn't want to not make any profit on the stock, so I just locked in. But I was wrong tremendously. I was $2.86 wrong on where to sell at, but that's okay. You started getting in at 433. Yeah, so you kind of got in right through here, which is a little risky, because if this would have got hung up right here, you would have been buying kind of at resistance. But well, not really though. Let's see, 433. I'm trying to look. It's, yeah. I mean, the better entry is definitely at the break of 350. That's a good entry. 433. I'm not really sure why you really got in there, other than the fact that it was pulling back some. But right, yeah, one life exactly. But that was the 350 would have been the best entry. The break of this triangle. Let's see here. And then another spot, the next spot to try to enter would have been right through here in this triangle. I drew it out earlier. But here's your next triangle right here. So consolidation there. I'm trying to look and see where 430 really was. I mean, that's all right. You bought in a pullback. There was a pullback right there. You know, that's not too bad, because it did try to hold up 420 support right through there. So that's not bad. And actually, that kind of is another little triangle on the 1 minute. Honestly, let's see. So no, actually, you did fine. You bought right there in the middle of this triangle. It's on the 1 minute. You can't really see it on the 5 minute. I didn't see it on the 5 minute, but there is a little triangle there on the 1 minute. But first entry, second entry, and actually this could have been an entry as well on the 1 minute, but there. You know, that's 3 spots to enter. And then that bull flag up here at the top where One Life jumped back in. This little triangle here, you could have got in here and got that last little rip up to 680. So plenty of spots to get in this and make some money. But that's what you want to look for. You want to look for those little triangle consolidation areas, because that's all triangles are. Triangles just call consolidation. And you want to be buying the breaks of consolidation, or buying that support in the consolidation is actually even better. But you don't know for sure if it's going to break if you buy at support, but still. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. It's simple. As simple as that. Volume, good PR, triangle breakout. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up on the messages here. Nice. That's not bad, Epic. I mean, you did good. You did good. I mean, you scaled in and scaled out. That's pretty good scaling in and scaling out there. Pretty good risk management. We do have MTP on another, or it's on a trend line finally. You can see that 9 is trying to hold up as well there. Oh, and another thing that I noticed this morning is there wasn't really much else doing anything on my watch list. Of all the stocks that I had on my watch list, which I only had about 5 or 6. The only thing that was doing anything in pre-market was HTBX. It tried to break here, and when it really couldn't break much more than 430, that kind of, you can see these upper shadows and stuff, it looked kind of rough, and then everything else on my watch list didn't look very good. So MTP was the only thing, which I had an eye on it right through here because it was hitting this top of the triangle there in pre-market, and I was like, if that's gonna keep testing the top of this triangle, it's probably gonna break. Yeah, going for home runs and you end up losing more often than you actually hit a home run. Boy, HTBX sold off hard. And that was the other thing. Even though HTBX was making a little move, like I was saying right there at market open, this would have been the 5th green day in a row. And I don't think that HTBX can go 5 days in a row. There's not many stocks that can go 5 green days straight up like this without any pullback. So I was even saying it yesterday. I was a little nervous on HTBX having a this type of pullback because that was the 4th green day in a row. But that's why you gotta look at the daily chart and make sure the stock has not been on a huge massive run over the past few days, because this is $1 all the way up to $4 yesterday. So it's a $3 move in 4 days. But yeah, you just got to take all the little pieces of the puzzle, put it together, and get the whole big picture of the market pretty much. MTP's cracking now. I would say if MTP doesn't sell off, like if it doesn't completely sell all the way off, there's a possibility maybe later today it might consolidate for a while after this big run. But I mean, it was a nice big run. I wouldn't be worried about it too much trying to find anything else later. You see here, look at this. A little triangle break on TNXP. It wasn't a very big one. It's just broke 215 up to 225, but there's a little 10 cents there could have been got. I don't like I don't like TNXP though as a stock, as a company or anything. Yep. Yep. So all right, guys. Any more questions? We'll give it a. Yeah, believe is a bad word. Believe, hope. You don't want to be believing or hoping in stocks at all, is what Daniel B is saying. But yeah, if you guys got any more questions, we'll get a stream about 10 more minutes here, then we'll call it a day. Because I am out of funds, and everybody, it seems like a good bit of the traders have made profit today, and they're out of funds as well. Whoops. Let's see here. Bada boom. Yeah, MTP still possibly might have a chance. It's kind of another little triangle it's in this overall thing here. AYOR actually, what is it? AYRO, that's how you say it. Okay. This was one that was on my watch list, and it did actually get this triangle break. This is a nice little break as well. We're 575 up to 614. That was a nice little move. So these triangles are hot right now. Yeah, oh, there definitely is some traders who made some big money on MTP today for sure. I mean, if you just bought 1,000 shares at 350 where I did, and then held up to, I mean, if you just held it up to the top of this rip up at 629, you know, that's three grand off of 1,000 shares just in this rip right here. Volume is dying off, though, pretty hard on MTP. It may be done for a while. Like I said earlier, I might have to consolidate. I don't know. I'm just holding up this 1 minute. Let's see. Whoops. I want to see if MTP is going to break this triangle it's in right here or not. Let's see. We'll watch the 1 minute for a little bit. Yeah, Ace Lee, MTP was moving at the moment though. There's not really anything, which I haven't really been looking at much besides MTP. See HTBX cracking this bottom of this channel. Boy, HTBX is getting shorted hard today. Shorters are tearing it up. See, MTP would have to break back over 550 here real soon to be live again. But this volume is decreasing quite a bit. So that last candle, yeah, the volume on this has decreased quite a bit. Yeah, I think MTP's probably done. At least for now. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a day. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Good job to everybody who got some profits, especially on MTP on this nasty, nasty rip. Maybe tomorrow we'll see some more nasty rips. Be nice because it makes things exciting. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Till next time.